れでどうだ。これでどうだ。この程度きついな。
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the empire?
Riverwood's There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure. He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope. I've been thinking, maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly. Good day.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Whatever you need. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. That's a decent weapon you've made. You looking for a new blade? Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. This looks good. You put time into your blades. They'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. I could... You the sneaky type? Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing. Until next time. Whatever you need. Buy me spear if it's simple and strong. I can forge it. Yeah? I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Aye. You looking for a new blade? You have talent. Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. All right, then. I could forge you a warhammer that'll crush a giant's head like a walnut. You the sneaky type? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. All right, then.
Nobody. Did you hear? The Riverwood trader was robbed. Poor Lucan must be torn to pieces over it.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. See you around.
You're that visitor been poking around. I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers. They say a dragon attacked Helgen. Sounds like hogwash to me. Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War's only going to get worse now.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. Need a room? Talk to Delphine. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. Lucan at the Riverwood Trader had his store broken into the other night. Oddly enough, barely anything's been stolen. Take a look. I'm just a cook. Let's sate that appetite,
We don't get...
See you around.
What do you need, my friend? Good afternoon.
What can I do for you? Oh, did you need something? All right then. Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother. Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore. Until next time.
I don't know what you over. The Riverwood Trader is everything you need. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Damn thieves. As if things weren't bad. My sister can... yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town.
Lucan? And across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings. This way. thieves must be mad hiding out there. So criminals filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else. Oh, did you need something? Yes. This way. This way. This way.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. I'll show you what I know. Farewell.
You lost? You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. Seriously? You don't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak himself. Oh, right. They said you were captured crossing the border. Still, I'm surprised you haven't heard of Ulfric. He's our leader, the leader of the Stormcloaks. I was assigned to Ulfric's guard. We were on our way to Darkwater Crossing, in the south of Eastmarch. The Imperials were waiting for us. As pretty an ambush as I ever saw. We were outnumbered 5 to 1 at least. Ulfric ordered us to stop fighting. Didn't want us all to die for nothing, I guess. I thought they were taking us south to Cyrodiil, parade us in front of the Emperor. But then, we stopped in Helgen, and you know the rest. Damn right. Just like all true sons of Skyrim should. You should come to Windhelm with me and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric. Yeah, sure, I understand. No need to decide now. But I know that after you think about what you saw today, you'll realize that Skyrim deserves to be free.
fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands. We're a small village, but we work hard and take care of our own. And by supplies, I suppose you mean weapons and armor? Alvor can help you out. He's our blacksmith. I own the lumber mill and pay a fair wage. It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. There is something you could do for me, for all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loop. Riverwood is defenseless. I'm glad to help any way I can.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. I own the Pelagia farm just outside the city walls. Nimriel takes good care of things for me.
Oh, did you need something?
Helgen.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man, plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in Jorvaskr, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
You tried mercenary work? Might suit you. I ain't done nothing.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh. If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
There, Evgir onslaught has come at last. The season unending. War.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. What can I do for you?
What can I do for you?
We drink. I'm a bard by trade. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet. What did you just say? All I heard was a sound of jealousy. Bribing me? Well, a bard does need to eat. On my ancestors' honor, I won't trouble sweet Carlotta again.
This is for you.
It's the leaving that's hardest, I know.
Oh, did you need something?
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. The heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth. You've been talking to those companions? Too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them. It wasn't my fault. I told them over and over that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control.
Maybe you can help me.
Indeed.
Good. Chat time's over.
This is for you.
There's plenty more where that came from. Just give a holler. If it's work, if you need more food or drink, speak to Hulda. Now please, no more questions.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the... I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree, all burnt up, in the middle. It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
Of course.
Thank you. Here, this is
Magic is for the weak. Elves, I mean. They keep to that college in Winterhold. They know their place. Of course, there is Farengar. He might be the Jarl's wizard, but at least he's a Nord. Need anything else? Just let me know.
I mostly deal with drunken brawls. Been too long.
Ulfric, patron of the great clan Battlelord.
We cannot afford to act. My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information before we act.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors. As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen? You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Next time, deal with Avenici. So, you were at Helgen? You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
This is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man.
Dragon.
Neither am I, come to think of it.
Need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruuf. You seem to have... enable assistance. I'm sure she will prove most...
Succeed at this. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Just keep swinging.
You're pathetic. Get him!
I'll see you burn. Wow. That the best you can do?
Going to enjoy killing you.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. We don't just take in any milk drinker who stumbles in. Talk to Kodlak if you think you have what it takes to be a companion. Until next time.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You won't... I've been tending to the warriors of your Vasker for as long as I can remember.
Speak.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to... A stranger comes to our... Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in your Vasker for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, girl? That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Aye.
The Empire surrendered to the All-Merry Dominion. They shamed us all.
I haven't seen you fresh floor, have I? You know what I mean?
The old man said to have a look. Let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
諦めろほら諦めろちいな
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, Midwife. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
I'm waiting. You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer.
Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. Don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody. Companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. Every man is his own, and a woman her own. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aeona. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aeona for me. Well done.
You're a talkative one. I suppose you have another question?
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, don't you?
When the Empire surrendered to the All-Merry Dominion, they shamed us all.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
What kind of weapon do you prefer?
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilkas mentioned.
You know I like hammers.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a woman who lets her actions speak for her. I knew there was something I liked about you.
I don't think...
Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
They're lording it over us all the
Farkas.
Young warriors are smart
you call
for
me?
the older ones.
Of course we did, Ice Brain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me.
Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Tilma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand? Go. Bring honor to yourself, and the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do,
It's a shame, isn't it? The Gilder Green, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me, but not many of them around anymore. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal method. Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hag Ravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kinnaret's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Vegetables for sale. Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me? I thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Well met, Kingston.